Look, yeah, yeah, the ending cutscene. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I freaking hated it.
I ain't got no chill.
What's going on, guys? It's Nuke here, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And today, I just want to give you guys my initial reaction to this freaking ending cutscene because, well, first off, I watched it this morning, just barely, and I just kind of re-uploaded it to YouTube so you guys could watch it. Anyways, I wanted to give my initial reaction and thoughts about this ending cutscene and just this whole DLC in general, guys. And man, I really overshot Treyarch, or I must have, because I just don't know how to start this. Like, they did not do a good job on this DLC. Now, at first, when we first launched into this DLC, I thought it was going to be great. I mean, there's a few things missing here and there, but I thought it was all going to be solved in the Easter egg. We were going to get the stabs, we were going to have to defeat the Shadow Man with the stabs, and then we maybe, like, jump in the summoning key and, do the whole Primus battle, and that's how we become the Primus characters. I thought it was going to be an epic DLC Easter egg, and probably one of the most epic ones we've ever had. And I was so underwhelmed in this. I don't even know what to say. It's almost if Treyarch forgot about the blood vials, and they were just like, okay, what do we do with this? We totally forgot what to do about the blood vials. Let's just throw them in at the ending cutscene. And then the fact that we don't even get to use the stabs, what? Like, I literally, when I got home, I was like, I had to take time out of my day, sit in the corner of my room, and just cry for about 2 hours straight. Because, why? Why are there no stabs, Treyarch? Why would you do that to us when you know we've been wanting stabs forever? Now, I guess that's a good reason why they added the elemental bows in Der Eisendrache, but still, like, you should have given us the stabs in Revelations. Like, I don't see why you would not do that. That's absolutely insane that they would not do that. And Jason Blundell completely trolled us. He completely trolled us. Now, either he was talking about the cutscene when they were holding the stabs, or that cutout on Kino der Toten where they were holding the stabs. But I'm so, first off, I'm sorry to you guys for promising that the stabs were coming back. I literally thought 100% that the stabs were coming back. And you know what? I'm gonna make it up to you guys. I'm gonna do something to make it up for you guys. I'm so sorry, first off, on my part, because I was so sure that they were coming back. And the fact that they just didn't bring it to, oh my god, the whole Easter egg was underwhelming. I mean, like, finding a skeleton and playing audio reels, really, Treyarch? That's the Easter egg? And then playing uplink with the freaking summoning key, which by the way, may I add, in Revelations, the summoning key looks like it's the size of a ball, like a basketball. Like, since when is the summoning key grown like 50 times larger, since Der Eisendrache, when it's supposed to be the palm, the size of the palm of your hand? Was Treyarch really so lazy that they couldn't, like, make the ball shorter to where it's just in the palm of your hand instead of you carrying it with two hands? I don't even know what to say. They completely butchered it. Like, first off, I hate the steps for the Easter egg. Like, it's so stupid. Like, all the steps are just completely ridiculous. Just finding some toys, throwing the summoning key here and there, finding some bones. Like, this is the last Easter egg for the rest of life. Like, this is the last Zombies map, the finale. And they didn't give us anything. They remade maps. They remade, like, uplink into this game, and then they gave us crappy steps, and then, oh my god, don't even get me started about the ending cutscene. And then, they didn't give us an all zombies DLC. Like, Treyarch, what were you thinking with this last DLC? This was supposed to be the big finale, and you guys just completely butchered it. Like, also, I thought there were going to be two endings. What happened to the two endings, A Better Tomorrow, and then the other one that I completely forgot about? Everyone was thinking there were going to be two Easter egg endings, and then you end up getting both of those when you complete the first Easter egg step, or the only Easter egg. So first off, they didn't give us a zombies only DLC, which was already bad enough in itself. Like, that shocked the whole community that we didn't get a zombies DLC in itself. And then, there's the whole, like, Apothicon servant in the box thing, there's that. And then they're too lazy to add a actual good upgrade sequence into it. And then, you have these weak Easter egg steps, and then not to mention the final boss fight, like, which is, what is that? Like, it's supposed supposed to be epic as heck. Like, it's supposed to be so epic. It's supposed to be the best boss fight that you probably ever done ever in zombies. Like, I was expecting we were gonna, like, the only way to kill the Shadow Man was to, like, be in beast mode, or like we were gonna have to find the staves, and that's the only way to defeat the Shadow Man. And then maybe somehow the Shadow Man got stuck inside the key, and then we had to, like, travel inside the key and have the whole premise battle, and that's how we, you know, won. Wouldn't that be such a better Easter egg? Like, doing the whole premise battle inside the summoning key and then setting everything right, and that's how we became the whole premise gods idea. Like, that would be such a better Easter egg ending. But besides that, let's just get into the actual cutscene, okay? First off, they didn't explain the blood vials until the very last moment. They waited until the 3-minute cutscene to explain what these blood vials are all about. We really didn't even get that much detail on the blood vials, which extremely sets me off, because we should have found out really more about those blood vials in Gorod Krovi. I think that's where we should have found out more about those. And instead, we barely found out anything about those in DLC 4. Like, we found out they went to Alcatraz. I mean, we can kind of come up to a conclusion of what they did, but still, we want to hear the actual proof of what they did. And then the fact that Dr. Monty's just like, oh yeah, I have a perfect idea, and then just teleports them randomly to be the premise characters. Like, what? That doesn't explain anything. That explains that Dr. Monty put them as the premise characters. Like, first off, how did they get there in the first place? How did the premise characters get there? We have no idea now. All we know is that Dr. Monty teleported them to be Knight Templars holding staves. That's all we know. Like, we don't know how those people got there, how they're praising them. We don't know what happened or how it happened. We just know that he teleported them there, which is complete ridiculousness. Like, come on, Treyarch. Overall, this DLC, I think, was just a mess. Like, Der Eisendrache, that was the best DLC, I think, out of this whole zombie season. That had a great Easter egg ending, great steps, it had everything. But then it just started getting downhill from there. Like, they started copying stuff off of Der Eisendrache. You know, like, it's just not good. You know what I mean? Zetsubo no Shima Easter egg was kind of garbage. You know, the Gorod Krovi Easter egg wasn't too horrible. That was a good Easter egg. But then Revelations, you know, just for a finale's zombies map, I just expected them to do so much more and pretty much put it above the line to where we were just, like, in awe of what they're doing. Like, we were supposed to be at the emotion where we're like, oh my gosh, you know, like, we're supposed to be with no words. That's how we were supposed to be. And right now, I have plenty of words to say how horrible it was. I am one of those people that believe it was just god-awful. They could have spent those 2 extra months and just made this the best Easter egg ever. And they didn't, and, you know, now it's over. You can't take it back, and it's just, ugh. Anyway, I just wanted to give my initial thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. I am officially triggered, sad, emotional. I don't even know. It's just no second Easter egg ending, no stabs, no zombies only DLC. You know, we got one weak map with all made up of different maps we got from the zombie season throughout Black Ops 2, World at War, you know, Black Ops 1. It's just a complete mess. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. My name's NukeMan2026, and I'm out. Peace.